Ну, поехали.
I found something.
Понимаю.
Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need
Я понял, вы, Харек, не собрались сегодня, да?
to see you around, 47.
Раз уж ты у меня сидишь.
You won't.
Дефарвал. Да, это предпоследняя миссия. Неожиданно, правда? Привет, Колян. Игра только началась, а уже заканчивается. Потому что решил резать по эпизодам. И это вроде бы 5-й. А, не запустилась? Понимаю.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ну, как говорится, пошли. Чё? Окей.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed...
must be over the moon about Don stepping down. He's been living alone here for what, 6 years?
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Танго.
Thank you, honest finding it. That extra security just put it right in my mind. It's crazy.
We've lucked out. Harold say a handful of options.
Hello, sir. Have a lovely day.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on. Let's see what she does. And Luther. Redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know about it.
They're all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker.
Think about it.
This is a rare privilege. You and Don Yates must be very close.
Yes, about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
Don't stare. He's busted heads for this. The man's a beast.
Stories. Corvo. Got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman should recognize.
А где этот винодел?
Our cabinet.
Хуёвое вино подают? Понимаю.
I mean, you do realise the risk. Tell me you didn't, Pablo. Tell me you didn't forget the asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Didn't you, Pablo?
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
There's a real cool,
Only Harold's going on this tour, right? He's buying time.
Question is, for what?
I wouldn't be surprised if this one is like this. What you really
Я не вижу нигде этого винодела.
Just find another torch. Don't care how. Or with a laughing stock. Yeah, sure. My mother prefers him how.
Oh, it's her, all right. I'm good with faces.
Как этот винодел выглядит? Нет, это Corvo Black.
Hey, stop that! You're killing them! Get your hands off! Help me! You gotta help me, please! Hey, you! What about doing your job? With the uncle, this guy tried to strangle someone!
Okay, so what do we know? Okay, I'll sort it out. Hey, are you there? Someone's causing a shitstorm. It's Paul, and he's trying to impersonate someone.
Пошел отсюда. Заебал блевать.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead. You asked me. The constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league.
А, винодел, наверное, тут где-то. Было бы логично.
Yeah, that's right. Stay out of here. Hey.
Man didn't get to where he is by accident.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades. I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served. I was an attorney. For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground. And the serving here to pick up the mountain of my own.
I'd say they're paying about as much attention to us as we pay.
Ты винодел?
Spiders on the vine.
For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander.
Пошли поговорим.
Ether, Kronstadt, Hampson, Milton Fitzpatrick, Quantum Leap, Dynasty Global.
And how are you today, sir?
Hello there.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Понимаю.
Couple of old money scions.
Was also deceptively simple.
Что за QR-код?
Power cabal bound together by secrets and backslashing. All the constant.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
Yeah, hey.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Мне нельзя трэспасить. А в смысле?
Hey, you get out of here right now. I'm done with you. I'm getting my voice. You better start concentrating on what's going on around here.
Dígame, ¿qué pasa?
There's a stranger. He's going where he shouldn't.
No.
Now leave it to a real man. Hey, you! This Junio! Sobra! Ah! You
Почему? Ну ладно. Говорится, пойдем туда по старым добрым.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece.
No need
Come
for
there
that.
and do it with us, that maybe.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
I serve something far grander. I serve the land. And the land of some days and long
Patrón, señor Vargas.
Как вы думаете, смогу ли я сделать...
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law.
Come on. I left it right here.
Wait for what? I've picked it up. No.
I don't know. I think I had too many drinks. Suddenly I just woke up and here I was in a hotel room with someone that I didn't know. I swear to you that I didn't do anything to her. Or not that I know, you know. But I love you. I love you so much. I want you to understand that I love you and I don't have a clue. You have to believe me.
Oh? Okay.
Бля, а где виноград найти?
Okay, yeah.
Как выбирать виноград ебучий? Я не шарю в этом вашем винограде, блядь. Он был пришел сюда.
Hola, guapo. Looking good, huh?
Вот и виноград.
Ay, este hombre sí no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. Para ser la bandeja no sé qué. Yo le saco que se pone
Grips.
un montón de
Fucking grips.
que se le pone ay, espera, ay, qué rapidez que estaba diciendo. No tiene la menor idea. Me faltaron los frijoles, me faltaron.
Как мы вообще можем разбираться в винограде?
Quién sabe lo que estaría haciendo, pero bandeja no era.
Тун-ду-дун, ту-туру, ту-ту-ту-тун. Grips, grips, grips.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here.
Now, let's see.
On down here right now.
Lovely inky black
I
color.
don't.
Oye, ese es mi pie. Ten cuidado, huevón.
Неплохая многоходовочка. То есть мы все это делали чисто ради ускорения процесса, не более. Сейф.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello.
Yo.
Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, a rusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Фоловлю.
Are you
Pam.
Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice. Who are you, hombre? Do I know you?
Hey, quieto! Please!
Who are you supposed to? Help! What are you playing at?
Damn!
I'm getting help. You just wait. Oh yeah?
You guys just walk around and no. The fucker is in the production room.
Ладно, это пошло не так, как я думал.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello.
¿Cómo estás?
Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop.
Ayo, partner.
Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is production. Fried with mustard.
Привет, Мара. Ничего, пытаемся наебать всех.
State of the art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit.
Бля, у меня скрюдрайвера нема. Это грустно. Конечно. Даже нынче без ведьмачьего чутья.
This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape press before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
Ну, финалка не та игра.
You have something on your mind?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Фоткайте.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked. No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh, well. She'll find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me.
Вот как-то вот так вот. Минус одна цель.
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
Да, потому что я подстроил так, чтобы это было так.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to
Понимаю.
celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Давай я похожу с тобой.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? But did aliens land on the front lawn? Did the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine...
Fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
А как я могу с собой задисгайзить? Они ж меня не пускают туда, как я понимаю. Ну, клевая, конечно. Хуйня. Меня все еще интересует, как я могу туда попасть.
Not just a pub, lad. We're talking knee deep. The whole place looked like a horror flick. Of course, Yates came down and told the poor sod in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. As you're in the market for an extra order.
Хотя, знаете, у меня есть другой план. Если меня тут выпустят, пожалуйста. Конечно, все эти сборища вина и прочее, это весело и интересно.
You are going to have to move away. This area is restricted.
Так, ладно. Все остальное pretty legal. Я и без пистолета с тобой разберусь. А, мне нельзя пройти? Я думал, что вы меня хотите обыскать. А вы мне не разрешаете пройти. А вас тут только двое? Тогда, как говорится, я проверю статистику. Официант на виду у людей, Мара. Разве что его в кусты можно затащить. Это уже какой-то Assassin's Creed. Я просто люблю стрелять.
Huh? What the heck was that?
Ah, not too bad.
Not the big.
You wanna pass? I check your pockets. That's not up for discussion.
Вообще похуй.
Hey, yo, there's no need to flex. You ain't gotta impress me. Okay, man. Vamos.
Hey there! Whoa, sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever gates.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel.
Красивые. Что, все окна закрыты? Там еще долго то совещание идти будет? О, топор. Окей. Я не могу просто подождать? Так нельзя. Он плохой. Он работает на плохую организацию. Пусть выбирает нормальную работу.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably transmitting the decrees of the brain to the body and limbs of our great organization.
Бля, 5 детей это уже не мои проблемы, сори.
You were able to join me today, despite your busy schedules, and celebrate my retirement from the world of law and imminent instatement as the third constant of Providence. Make no mistake, I have 2 formidable sets of shoes to fill, but I am athirst to pick up the mantle. This wine was gifted to me by the Arts Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, can mourn. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst,
Надеюсь, там чувак, который должен принести вино, его принесет все-таки.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
Yes.
Ну так это их проблемы.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
At ease.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Ну, как говорится, тогда сделаем так, как я хотел. Вот, время вышло. Он сказал заэскортить into my office. I'm already here. Или я могу притворяться рабочим. И он меня не узнает. Я просто охраняю. Я охраняю все.
Эй!
Took you long enough. Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
Вот посмотрите на нее, какая она охуевшая.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Надеюсь, он придет скоро. Вон, уже идут. Как бы я и не против.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you?
Потому что.
Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Hmm?
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Holy shit!
Turns out this woman will be your downfall. If it's any consolation, Don,
what are
your
you doing, you
instincts are
asshole?
dead on.
Don't
I
stand
will
there!
be constant.
Shoot her!
And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it. Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, dress appropriately.
Понимаю.
Lots of people have mixed feelings about retirement. That's probably it.
Yates loves a good party. Plus, everyone knows he's not actually retiring.
Guys like this.
Блять.
Hey, what the hell are you doing there?
Я спускаюсь. Если я правильно помню, моя оригинальная одежда где-то тут. А, в ней я компромайст. Блять. Хуёво. Жаль, конечно. Риц хотел в красивом костюме быть. Придется в этом обычном таком темненьком. Белый костюм больше солидно выглядит. Для 47-го он и так постоянно в серебряных либо в черных костюмах.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
One last tango. Понимаю. Сколько же тут возможностей разных? Эти миссии, если захотеть, можно перепроходить по 10 000 раз.